Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. It's about that time, so we're gonna get right into this. I'm looking forward to it just to kind of get through these, the Heat 2 and Evolution shit because, oh my god, I hate it. I hate these games. So, actually, well, Heat 2 I didn't hate nearly as much as Heat 3, so I don't think I'll hate it that much. But you never know. But, yeah, everything's situated here. I don't need the why do I have two pop-up chats? I already had a pop-up chat ready for the whatever. Alright. We good. Let me bring up the OBS things. And beautiful. Alright, and it looks like we're all situated here in this neighborhood. Yeah, welcome everyone. I know I'm a couple minutes early, but we'll jump into it. I haven't done a stream since 3 weeks, I think. When was the last time I streamed? About 2 weeks and 2 days. Interesting. So, it's been a minute. But this month in particular, and I'm hoping we can, I can do more of these in the future. I do have an update video at some point that I definitely want to make. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. So I kind of have like a newfound drive to do stuff because yeah, it's just I'm looking forward to explaining all that so it makes sense. But yeah, so I do want to finish these off. I do want to start to complete all these challenges in stream form and kind of go from there. I know there's like 45 here, 36 in Heat Evolution. NASCAR 6 I think has like 30. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but we do have a goal. We have a new goal. It's the goal is 450. That is a specific amount that I'll get to in update video at some point. But yeah, nothing bad though. Nothing bad. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna. I'll just jump right into this. Couple of things. I have my normal headset. I got earbuds on so I can hear the game, so I can like listen to the cutscene or whatever. It's a bit of a wiry mess, but it should be good. So yeah, I can't win because no matter what. Even if I plug these headphones into the controller and stuff, I can hear the game a lot better. But then I won't be able to hear anything on the PC side. So that's what I gotta do. I'm trying to lower the volume because like it picks up like a mic down here, so I hear myself through this. There we go. That might be a little better. I don't know, but there's just like a echo. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hi. I know I didn't say anybody. But thank you, Raff, for tuning in. Hello. Hello, Caden. How can I be a mod? I have to manually approve the people I pick based on people I trust. Team Mitch, you're definitely up there because you've been here for a while and you've been always a regular supporter and just watcher of my streams and other stuff. So I'm thinking about you. Yeah, that's how it works. But hello, George. Raph, how am I doing? I kind of explained a little bit of this already, but yeah. But, DennyHamlinUltimateFan, my Patreon supporter. Thank you for tuning in. We got Scout. Hi, Scout. I missed you. Welcome back to the stream. Let's see. Hello, Austin. Thank you for saying what's up. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna be. I've been around a while and supportive too. That is true. Brayden, you are right. You're right on that. Gavin Todd is here. I remember that name too. Hi. Hello, Josh Kurtz. Oh my god. A lot of familiar faces. I like it. But yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Let's see. 22 people already? We could get that to 15 likes. We could easily get to 15 likes. We could even get to 20. Well, I don't know if it gets 20, but 15 is very possible. Like the stream. Support the stream. Because I'll try to do more of these. Hello, Joshua Burns. So, with 5 minutes, I want to start this not only a couple minutes earlier before 5, but also because Mertz is doing his at 7. I don't want our streams to collide, so yeah. Yeah, we'll jump right into it, do some challenges. I believe all of them, just like in Heat 3, 4, and 5. I think these are every single challenge, so we'll probably be here for like 4 different streams trying to complete them if I get through like 12 a stream or something. There are less cutscenes. I think you only get 1. No, you get no, you do get 2. You do get 2 like before. But I'm not going to go through the driver track facts or so. I'm not going to look at those. I'm curious about the one of them. So that should cut that time in half, as long as I don't go on a tangent where there's really tough ones. But yeah, so we'll just jump straight into it. I'm just hoping everything's good on your guys' end, so everything's picked up. Obviously, I'm putting the headphones in. Obviously, look at my PC and all that, or my OBS. Like, it's definitely picking up the game, even with the thing plugged in. Because I always thought it wouldn't do that, so I was like, oh no, we're gonna have a problem. But it didn't. Yeah. Let's just jump into it. So, we got 29, and this, oh my god. If it's the Harvick Atlanta challenge, it's gonna be literally like Heat 3. Did they seriously copy and paste an exact challenge? So advised. Oh my god, it's the same challenge. It's the same challenge, like, already. Now I know Heat 3 just copy and pasted the same shit. Well, that's really disappointing. I'm upset.
In 2001, Kevin Harvick took over Dale Earnhardt's number 3 car.
He took over his car because he dies, not because Earnhardt did. I'm triggered.
At Atlanta Motor Speedway. It was a landmark win for Harvick. 1, because of the circumstances.
Thank you.
And 2,
They didn't explain it. I mean, people would already know, but
even though Harvick only
it's like as if he went on a permanent vacation.
Regarded as one of the best at Atlanta due to the number of laps that he has led. Let's see.
Why are we doing
the number 4 Jimmy John's Ford Fusion a win and solidify Harvick's dominant reputation at Atlanta?
I'm upset.
You don't have much fuel, so drive out to a big lead and try to hold on.
I'm upset. 1 for the copy and paste. 2. They just like they danced around the fact that Dale Sr. died. I'm upset. So why are we doing it like? Harvick only has like, at least at this point when this game was made, I think only 2 wins. It was like 2001 and then 2017. How is that like? Do we gotta look up stats and shit? Because I swear I don't remember Harvick being like this insane Atlanta as of like 2017 when this game came out. I don't remember that. Alright, now I did some practicing with this game off camera. Just a little bit, just to get a feel for the game and everything. And it's... It kind of took me like back a little bit, because I never, like... I mean, obviously the driving model is not that great, the graphics aren't great, the AI aren't. Oh my god, I actually have to let up off the gas! Like, wow, what a concept. Like, Heat 2's Atlanta is harder than Heat 3. That's nuts. Unless the tires are worn. Is that it? No, they're not worn. I don't know. Well, this was a very simple first challenge. I mean, pretty straightforward. Oh! I'm sputtering. Just like in Heat 3, like when I run out of fuel, it still says, okay, now I'm at like 0, but it was showing 1 before when I was sputtering, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but... Alright, I mean, there's not a whole lot to that.
Way to go! Fantastic driving!
I'm upset. There was, I think in Heat Evolution and Heat 2, there was always so many... Oh, Gavin Todd, you're right. I'm not watching the video, but yeah, that's right. He did lead a lot of laps, but failed to win one again until 2018. As of 2017, I honestly don't remember. I don't know, but we're not watching those videos, so we're just gonna listen to the introduction stuff and then kind of go from there. But yeah, I don't know. Man, I mean, we've already, if people see me, which is Heat 2 challenges, we all know what's coming. We all know the weirdness of these challenges, like the things they pick. Like that one, at least as I'm recording it, was that trying to mimic like 2001? It's like, you don't do challenges for a 2017 game to base it around like that's. If we're gonna just do that, then they might as well just start doing challenges for like just anything. Oh, Junior's in an 88 car. Oh, let's throw it back to Ernie Irvan in 1996 or 1995 at the end of the year, where he did like 2 stars. Let's have a challenge for that. It's just about as just like random as some of these. Gets me upset. Majority of these challenges aren't even real life. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep track of that. I'm sure you're right, Braden, but I want to see for myself. So we got 29, 30, 31, then 34, 37, 38, and then 41, 44, and 45. So we have 45 challenges, which if they're gonna have filler, then like, oh my god, this is like watching an anime with a lot of filler, like Bleach. I haven't seen Bleach, but I know a lot of it has filler, and Naruto too, but yeah. But I don't know. Alright, let's do the Kyle Busch one. Wow. Like, I guess that's one thing they fixed from Heat 2 to 3 is they gave more of a description. But hey, this is apparently based on a challenge. But is it from, like, the previous couple seasons? Are they just going to reference 2013? I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like it's based on real life, but then again, it's like referencing like something from 10 years ago. But let's listen to it. Let's see what they say.
Kyle Busch's first ever Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series win came at Auto Club in 2005.
They right?
The number 18 has gone on to win 3 times at Auto Club, going back-to-back in 2013 and 2014. With both races ending in true Hollywood fashion.
Yeah.
In 2014,
that's right.
Kyle started 5th on a green-white checkered restart. He jumped to 3rd by turn 2, and on the final lap, he took advantage of a battle going on between
it's 2016. Okay.
Busch and Tony
Stewart
to grab the lead. In this challenge, let's see if you can recreate history and drive the number 18 to victory lane at Auto Club.
Okay, this is from 2016. Oh my god, it's like a challenge based on real life. That's not like 4+ years ago. That's really nice. Alright, well, like when, if they just did challenges like that, where they reference something from like at least 3 years ago or more, or at least, or less, then you know what, these would be okay. But it's like, I don't know what the Harvick one was referencing up to that point. I think that's the complete fantasy one, at least up to that point. Challenges are so stupid, you basically get a history briefing from one event and you get to race the track for a few laps. Not related to the event. That's true. At least this one seems like, you know, it's based on real life.
Right there.
Alright, well. I mean, hey, they actually had the drivers in the right spot and stuff, so props to them on that.
Keep it right there.
I'm so used to, you know, playing all these Heat games over the years without really not listening to the game audio, so I'm just kind of, I always used to go on it based off feel. So it's always weird to, like, you know, play and then listen to everything. Hey, it sounds pretty bad. But yeah, it was pretty simple. I mean, it was kind of like that in real life at this race because, you know, it was one of those, Kyle had 4 tires, the rest had 2 kind of scenarios, so. in the context of this game and it being easy, it actually kind of makes sense in a way. So we have one challenge that's really irrelevant and random, and then we got one that's based on real life. So it's 1 for 1. I'm sure that will go down a lot, but do I need to get my notebook out and like tally this shit up? Like I might as well. I'll take it. Yeah, Kenseth had a lot of good schemes in 2017. Oh, I miss Kenseth. Back when he was like, you know, still decently competitive. Back when the car still took something to drive a little bit. Yeah, that was nice. Let me bring up my notepad here. We need. What if we need an inn at the back of our? If there was, I probably would live there. I would probably, you know, live there. Actually, I got some Arby's today, so that's kind of funny you mentioned that. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna put here real. Okay, hold on. Wait, I got a better idea. Let's bring up my text. That's horribly. Again, I don't know why the hell it's like real. 1. Fake. Oh, fake. 1. Let me, it's not quite spaced out. Oh, I got an idea. Wait. No, it's still too far. Oh, I'm upset. Got an idea. Stop! D and F are close to each other on the keyboard. How do I change the size? Because that looks awful. Let's go down to 22. Go that. Oh my god. Why is it so bad looking? Ew! Ew! That's awful. I can't use that. I'm not using that. That is just disgusting. Comic book. It's literally like a bad scan of like a manga or something. Like, oh my god. Alright. I don't know how to really bring this up. Can you change the color? I mean, changing the color is not going to fix that. It's not going to fix that. Oh my god. We have another, like, real challenge that's within, like, the last, like, 3 years. So that's real 2 and then fake 1. Wow. Oh my god.
After a rain-soaked Sunday, the Food City 500 was moved to Monday. With the application of resin to improve grip, it was unclear which part of the track would run the fastest. Unfortunately, Clint Boyer found the pits a little too quickly and caught a speeding penalty on lap 61. Clint fought his way back and he found himself in second place with 15 laps to go. That's as close as he got, as race leader Jimmy Johnson held Clint off for the win. Let's rewrite history. Take over for Clint with 15 to go. Chase down the number 48 for the win at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Good job, game. I mean, it's a real-life challenge. I'm so happy. Let's see. I'm confused. 7-4. Just took recorded January vacuum in the office to use the kitchen. Maybe that's why they used Dirt Daytona engines for Heat Evolution, because they knew they didn't have anything good to use. Then the backlash was so bad. It's like, all right, fine, we're gonna just do our own engines, and then he just got the janitor. Like, come on, Steve. Dude, I don't. Oh my god. Let's see, 15 to go. Oh my god. As long as you only have to do it once, I guess that's okay. Again, a lot of these tracks I haven't raced at recently, so I gotta get used to it. It's this game's feel. But the game, I mean, the feeling's a lot better than Heat Evolution, that's for sure. And the AI aren't nearly as stupidly OP like in Heat 3, so it provides like this weird, beautiful balance. It's weird to describe. Obviously, because I did play and upload so much of Heat 2. So I did like the career mode. And I did like the championship mode stuff and all that. Like I guess a part of me did enjoy playing this game. To at least make that much content on it. But then again, I guess the same could be said for Heat 5, so doing the championship mode stuff, but to me, the Heat 5 was just because like it had a custom schedule, so it was pretty interesting to like try that out. Apparently, from what I heard in Heat 5, like if you do like playoffs with your custom schedule, it, like crashes the game or things don't work, so it's a bit another face palm. It's kind of sad. You try to do stuff and it just breaks the game.
10 to go. Keep digging.
Yeah, so my best time ever was a 16.665. That is triple sixes there, broken up by a decimal point or something, but that's still 666. That's a little concerning.
Car up top.
But yeah, we're just kind of mowing through the field. It's crazy to think. Oh God, you hear that? The engine sounds like
Clear high.
did weird shit there. That was weird. Yeah, it's I don't know what to say really. I mean, it's pretty pretty simple stuff. Oh no, wait. That's why I did a lot of stuff for like championship mode.
Top is clear.
Because a user of his name was I'm Just a Go. He gave me like a DLC pack or a season pass for all like the 2017 paint schemes, and I wanted to do that to show those schemes off and as a way of thanking him for doing that for me. So that's the big reason why I did the championship mode. I don't know if it was because I liked it. It's kind of different.
Car outside.
So that's the full context. It's been so many years now. I remember that was I should. Oh my God, I gotta do. That's a good video series idea. Like going back to Heat 2 to play this game, but only because I never won the truck championship. That was the one thing in the season mode or championship mode where I couldn't win the race. That would be great to bring that back because I think it's only 12 races, and every other season mode or anything I do, I always at least win the championship once. So that is the one time I didn't. Oh my God. I do want to finish up like NASCAR Thunder 2004, the Joe Nemechek one. I never finished that. I only did like 10 races, I believe, or maybe 7, and I didn't do it. That's like, I don't know if you count the Tony Stewart one as me not completing it, because I did like legitimately try and I could not win a championship because the difficulty was too random and just the AI did like lagged. So I don't know if that counts.
Just one more lap to go.
I guess that technically does, but that one I know I'll never ever beat. The other ones though, I'm positive I can probably do it. So that'll be kind of a fun thing to go back and try. Like that Heat 2.
Way to go. Fantastic drive.
Heat 2 thing, and then yeah. Oh, Golf Kid, I'm not raising money for beach songs, and no, I'm not. No, that's not it at all. But I can't really say, but that goal is specific for a reason. I want to make a video talking about that. Just because I kind of have like a newfound drive to kind of make videos, and or at least I guess do more of them throughout the week. So that's kind of why. But I'll explain it more in the thing. But that goal is for something and all that. So whatever that may be, I'll let you guys speculate that for a little bit. But But that's the context. Clint is funny, but I can't stand him. He wrecked Jimmy and Kurt. David. Yeah, Boyer on the track is really annoying. Off track, it seems like he's pretty funny, but I'm still not really gonna forgive him for Spingate and other shit. So, yeah. I mean, I barely watch the Cups races on TV anymore, anyways. I basically watch Day 500's like stream reaction of like the race, because that's like it's fun to watch because he always gives insights. So that's like the only reason I even tune into the races that much anymore. But yeah, let's see. That's 2 real and then 1 fake. That I'm honestly kind of impressed that the counter is actually in the real favor. So now we got Canadian Tire with Ryan Blaney. We're going to put you on the backstretch in Ryan's old 29 Ford F-150, now driven by Chase Briscoe. This is, I mean, it's a little weird, but at least it's basing it on a real challenge. But it's weird that we're in like completely different trucks and drivers. So what should I do? I'm trying to think. I mean, it's real.
Do you have fun racing with me and Moobs?
Thanks, Lux. Yeah, I enjoy it. I always appreciate it when you're there, because I know you're one of those people that race clean, so it's good stuff. I have no problems. I'm glad you're there. It's a good time. Been thinking about getting a PS, or at least getting Heat 5 on the PS4, just because Heat 5, like, it lags so much, like, it bugs the shit out of me, because, like, try doing anything and then having the game lag on you. It drives you insane. So I'm assuming Heat 5 won't do that on the PS4. I wouldn't call it real. See, it's on that, like, fine line. Like, I don't know where to put it. I want to give the game slack. I want to give the game the benefit of the doubt as much as I can. When it comes to, like, especially trucks and Xfinity, like, the roster and all that sort of stuff changes up around so much. It would be just better to do, like, challenges based on, like, real life in that, like, year when this game's being made. And then have, like, the Cup ones being, like, a couple years apart. Because not always it changes. But this one, we have to figure out what year they're even referring to. It's only 2 cars. Are you? Well, I'm trying to give it the like the challenge is realistic or real in the sense that it happened in real life. That is the. Well, then again, I guess a lot of them can't be that. I guess a lot of them can't be that because they only have like Bristol only had like 20 cars, for example. But I don't know. It depends. I don't even know what was this. Is this 2014 that they're referring to? I don't even remember. Let's see.
In 2014,
oh, that was right.
Ryan Blaney was racing full time.
It's within that like 3-year line, so I'll let it slide.
That year, in a dramatic finish, he edged Herman Peroga at the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park by a mere 0.49 seconds. We're going to put you on the backstretch in Ryan's old number 29 Ford F-150, now driven by Chase Briscoe, to see if you can win a similar head-to-head duel against fellow BKR racer Austin Cindric. Race back to the start-finish line while holding off Austin, and good luck.
I'm going to give this a slide. Because it's a challenge that they're basing on real life. It's not just complete like fantasy world, or it's like a challenge that's like 5 or 4 years plus. This is right on that line. So I'm gonna give it to the real counter, even though obviously there's only like gonna be 2 cars on track, like Scout said. But the main thing is if they're going for challenges that are based on like real life events, even if the cars and stuff aren't totally right, at least they're basing it somewhere. And I'm gonna give it that. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Oh yeah, this is when they did the. I don't know if they still do that now. Obviously with COVID and stuff, they didn't go to Canadian Tire this year. But this race for a couple of years, they did the They did like this was like their throwback race for like different schemes and stuff. I think this is the Bob Keselowski one. I don't know why the hell it slid so much there.
Car left.
Oh, there's one more. Oh, that was. I thought it was like you had to do a whole lap around the. Okay, that's on me. That's my first L. I will take that. I will take the L. I thought it was gonna be more than just. Okay. Now that I know, we're gonna go a lot more ham on this. Yeah, I forgot I have my my shifters. I have them as like the left and right like bumpers. So it's weird. That's what I used to do back then. I remember I showed you the hand technique I would do when I like downshift at like a road course. So it's just, oh my god, it's so damn tight. I'm gonna have such a horrible exit off this corner. Oh, I'll take it. We did it. Jeez. Oh my god, that was rough, but we did it. We good. We good. What if you're too funny sometimes? Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. You don't have to say that, but I appreciate it. But yeah, it's a nice looking scheme. I'll say that much. Huh? Okay. Okay, I was just noticing because Lux obviously did the $2, which I appreciate. You're awesome for that. But it didn't count to the goals. I guess it only factors in Streamlabs. I don't know how to fix that, where it takes like Streamlabs and the Super Chats into one. Like I don't know what factors that in. I don't know. But we got Jamie McMurray here. Oh god. If it's a Charlotte, it's either going to be a 2002 one or the 2010 one, which technically it is based on real life, but it's one from so far like long ago that it's irrelevant to this game when it came out in 2017. From 2014 to 2017 is that 3-year window. I'm going off of like NASCAR Thunder 2003 challenges where they went as early, or at least as recent when that game came out, as 2002, and they went back as far as 1999. So we got that 3-year buffer, 99, 2001. Well, technically that is 4 seasons. Okay, 4 seasons apart. I don't know. So we got a 4-season buffer. So 2013 or more. Gaming. I'm baffled. So 2014, 15, 16, 17, that is 4 years. But then 99, 2001, and 2, that is 4 years. Why did I think 2013 would be the 13, 14, 15? Okay, now I was wrong. Wow. It's 2014. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Doesn't Streamlabs have its own donation goal? I believe it does. But that's the thing, like I don't know how to switch that so it's just Super Chats only. I guess it's, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think at some point I did that, but I don't know why. I can't remember. But yeah, hello Jeremiah. Thank you for tuning in. It's gonna be a good time. 45 people watching. Oh my god. Hi, I'm a little nervous now. 35 likes? Oh, we could get that to 40 easily. Easily. Alright, let's do the Charlotte one. Take over Jamie with 5 to go. Hold off a charging field and make him the 3rd winningest active driver at Charlotte.
In 2002, Jamie McMurray shot.
I like how they blurred out the beer.
At Charlotte. Substituting for Sterling Marlin, it was only his
Oh,
second
that's
Monster
awkward.
Energy NASCAR Cup Series start. He won for the second time in 2010, again with Chip Ganassi Racing. Roughly 14 years have passed since that first win. In this challenge, you'll take over for Jamie with 5 laps to go. Hold off a hard-charging field to take the checkered flag.
God, that censorship though. Oh my god. That blur job. Oh jeez. But yeah, it's I mean, it's not really based on anything. It's just saying, hey, get McMurray his 3rd Charlotte win. So that's gonna go in the fake category. Put that to 2 fake and then real 3. So it's a neck and neck battle. But yeah, well, what's sad though is these loading times. Oh my god. Like, wasn't the point of using Unity to have the load times be really stupid fast? I don't know, but 5 to go, and
5 to go.
yeah, they're right
5
behind
to
me.
go.
You know what's weird with this game is, I know before there was a patch or something when this game came out that made the walls yellow to black, and then the AI started wrecking themselves because they added because in the original build of the game when it first came out, they had no safer barrier on the backstretch. When they added it in and then changed the wall color, it I don't know how to explain it. But the AI started hitting the wall because they thought they're not factoring in the safer barrier, and then they get they would dig themselves into the wall and wreck themselves that way. It's really freaking weird. I don't even. There's just some shit with this game. This track, Texas. There's a couple of other ones where they just wreck themselves a lot. They just have no idea how to get around it, like a track. And this is one of them. Yeah, I mean we're pulling away pretty self-explanatory. It's not a whole lot to it. Definitely. Oh god. At least Heat 4 and 5 have better car handling than this. And again, I don't know if I would count Heat 5 as
2 to go.
the grand poobah of improvements to a series, because it's just copying Heat 4. But I'll give more. I should just keep saying Heat 4 instead of Heat 4 and 5. That's like an insult to Heat 4 to even put Heat 5 in that same sentence as that. Because Heat 4 is the real game that actually did major changes to the physics of driving and made it better. But, I don't know.
Just 1 more lap to go.
I think we all knew what Heat 5 was going to be. But man, just how it was done. And how they can't even copy and paste right. How am I supposed to expect them to make a good game? It's oh my god, I can. That might be one of those videos I have to make a super detailed thing on someday, because that is just comical, how bad some of that stuff is. I have no idea what one of their basements off of. Is this because it's 334 laps, so it's the it's the Bank of America 500. So was that a 2010 challenge? Or I don't know. The lap counter kind of says otherwise, as if it's a 500-mile race. So I don't know. Yeah, so that's 2 real or 3 weird. 3 real, 2 fake. But yeah, I don't want to sit here and say sponsor or to censor the alcohol is a bad thing. Obviously, they've done that for years. That's not anything new with Heat 2. They've done that back in NASCAR 2000, 2001. Any of their cutscenes or any other live action stuff they've done in the game, they censor the beer. So that's nothing new. I get it. They even censor Winston stuff. So Probably 2017 because McMurray ran all that day. Possibly, but the thing is that it depends on when they developed like that challenge. Because the game came out in September, and that was in May. Then that wouldn't make sense because this is the Coke this is the Bank of America 5 heart, and this was like in October. So this was that would have been in October, so that would be after the game came out. Man, I don't know. I don't know. But we got Eric Jones in Xfinity. We're gonna put you in Eric Jones's 20 Reese's Toyota. With 3 laps to go, hold off Suarez along with Elliott Sadler and Justin Allgaier and bring home another Xfinity win for Jones. This might be a one that's based on real life, but the cars, numbers and drivers, it's probably all wrong. It's probably all wrong.
In 2017, Eric Jones will be racing full-time in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, but in 2016, he was one of the top drivers in the Xfinity Series. One of his best wins in 2016 came at Chicagoland Speedway, where he took the lead with 2 laps to go, and he held off a talented group of drivers, including eventual Xfinity champion Daniel Suarez. Let's see if you can recreate history.
Oh my God!
We're going to put you in Eric Jones'
I'm gonna
number 20 Reese's Toyota with 3 laps
to go.
Hold off
20
along with
at 2017 or
Elliott Sadler
2016.
and Justin Allgaier.
I don't remember. All I remember it was the infamous freaking. Oh my God! I remember. Oh my God! I remember raging the piss out because it was Cole Witt. Oh my God! It was Cole Witt that stayed out on a fucking green-white checkered for the championship in Xfinity at Homestead, and it messed up everything. The single most clownery buffoon move. I've seen comments of people defending that, oh well, he had no tires, and it's he could have pitted and literally just stayed on track, or at least stayed on pit road, so the leaders do anything, do literally anything but that. And then not in that's if I was a small time team, that would be the last thing on my mind is to jeopardize the championship for the other people. If it was just a random race, then yeah, fuck it, sure. Maybe still, then again, it's in a playoff. It's still weird, but it's exponentially more worse in the championship race. That is yeah, it was bad. It just messed up everything, and it was a shit show. Yeah, I mean, we're pulling away, and it's pretty simple. Yeah, it's not much to it. That's we're just destroying them. Oh my God. Okay. Alright. It doesn't matter if Eric could have passed them. That's not the point. It's the point that a bum stayed out like that. And even if they got around him fine, there was no problem. It still would have been an issue. That why would you put yourself in that position to potentially jeopardize the championship for like that? That is the point. But the fact that it did mess up things makes it even worse than what could have the other possibility would have been. That is just, oh my God, my brain. What a time. I'm not even really driving this these cars or tracks right at all, but I'm just destroying them.
One more lap to go.
Imagine if if this was back in 2017 or 2018 when I was playing this game, I would have the gap would have even been larger. Which is sad because I go back to this game almost 3 years later. No, it's more 2, I guess, or 2.5. And I go into these tracks for the first time in over 2 years, and I just absolutely destroy them with these challenges. What? I don't understand. Oh my God. That's why this format sucks. Yeah, that's why this format sucks. Yeah, it's stupid. Because you can have a scenario like that happen and just break the whole like season up. Just like that's the thing. That's exactly what happened in the trucks. We had you know, a yellow like couple laps to go, and granted, Moffa and Friend should have pitted because they were on multiple lap old tires. But still, I mean, even if everybody pitted, like there was like even if everybody pitted, like the problem would still stand that like we're gonna have a championship decided in a 2-lap green white checkered shootout. Like, ugh. Oh, my brain. That's stupid. Danica at Darlington. Interesting. In this challenge, they'll be holding strong in 6th place, driving Danica's 10 Aspen Dental Ford. Keep an eye on cars both ahead and behind you. Coming up to the white flag, watch your opportunity to move up and secure top 5. Did Danica finish 6th at Darlington at some point? I don't know. I guess we'll have to listen and find out.
Also referred to as the track Too Tough to Tame, Darlington Raceway offers up many challenges, from sun in your eyes to blown tires to its unique shape. The Lady in Black can be unforgiving from start to finish. In this challenge, you'll be holding strong in 9th place, driving in Danica Patrick's number 10 Aspen Dental Ford. Keep an eye on the cars ahead of you and behind you. As you approach the white flag, watch for your opportunity to move up and secure a top 5 finish.
I think this is a fake challenge. Danica, I think the one Danica got her highest was 6 at Atlanta. So I don't think this is based on anything. I think this is a fake challenge. She may have gotten 9th at like, you know, Darlington. I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be that hard to look it up because she only has like 6 top 10s. But I mean, it might be based on real life in the sense that like she may have gotten a top 10 here, but not to finish like 6th here. So it's gonna be gonna be a fake one. Yeah. So a couple to go. Is that like 5th to 1st all right there? Oh my god, I think it is. Well shit, let's just go and troll and make Danica win.
I am back, Senpai.
Senpai. Hey, Emilio! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I did the Robin GIF, I'm so happy. Hello, welcome back to the stream. I'm glad you're here. It's been too long since I last streamed. But thank you. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. You don't have to do my heart, I appreciate it so much. I got distracted because I heard that bloop and it messed my corner up. Alright. But thanks so much. I appreciate. What the fuck is that? They didn't say anything about cars exploding. What? Ow. What? They just died. I'm so confused what the hell just happened. All I saw was Kyle Larson, like, just dying to the catch fence like he did in the Xfinity Series at Daytona. Alright, well, I guess lesson learned is to expect a wreck. I didn't think that was a thing.
Hold the bottom. Hold your line.
Hi, Chase.
Car high.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I'm flying. That's Jesus. All right, fine. I'll take an L. What am I looking at? Like, I thought I was gonna get around her. Her best finish was 24th. Yikes. Oh my god, I saw that in the corner of my eye. Okay, well, yeah, we can add that to the fake counter for sure. Alright, we gotta just, I guess, get around this. But it's like, I can't go anywhere because the track is just, the lane is blocked. Let's just stay way down here. There we go. That was pretty simple. Well, I would love to be in a universe where Dale Jr. would, you know, win at Darlington in the Cup Series, but I'll take second. That's a nice looking freaking AC Delco throwback. I like that.
Way to go.
Fly away, Danica, be free. Oh, jeez, her bet. I can't. She has 7 top 10s. Oh my god, I was wrong. I was off by 1 year. Ah, my god. That, okay, if we were in a universe where that wreck occurred and Dale Jr. won, that would have been pretty freaking badass. So, that's fake, though. That is a fake, not based. 4 real and 3 fake. So we got that. But yeah, let's see. What Scout sent me. Go to settings and customize donation goal layout, bar color. To personalize it, when everything is set, move it to the top and copy widget URL. Press save settings. I set up the donation goal through the, yeah, it was just through Streamlabs. It was just through Streamlabs. Okay, so I'll do that after the stream. I don't want to do that live, but I'll definitely, hopefully have that fixed for next stream. So, yeah. Dick screw something fun. That's a good one. Okay, Ricky Stenhouse, or Trevor Bayne, oh my god. Can you pilot Trevor Bayne's 6 Avocared Ford Fusion to a second Daytona 500 victory? Well, they said to a second. They're not saying to like recreate the 2011 thing. So I don't think this could be.
With his win in the 2011 Daytona 500, Trevor Bayne became NASCAR's youngest winner of the Daytona 500, racing for the oldest active NASCAR team, Wood Brothers Racing. Since switching to Roush Fenway Racing, Bayne has been more consistent.
Has he?
Can you pilot Trevor Bayne's number 6 Advocare Ford Fusion to his second Daytona 500 victory? This time with Roush Fenway Racing.
I'm curious on that stat as if he improved from like 2016 and 2017. I can't really remember. I remember looking up his stats months ago just because I was bored, just going through Racing Reference, and I found one of his stat sheet. I don't think there was a big improvement. There wasn't really much of anything. I was looking at his average finish, and it might have been like 0.2 better, unless I'm thinking of something completely different. But I don't understand why. So I don't know how. Like this is definitely like a fake challenge. Like I mean, they're referencing a real life event, but this isn't based on anything. It's not. We're not. So it's gonna be 4 fake and 4 real. Let's see if I can get through the pack though. I mean, these challenges so far have been pretty easy. I didn't expect Darlington to have the field die. But yeah, everything else so far has been pretty self-explanatory in that regard. We're moving up through the field pretty good, so I don't think the AI is very difficult. Or it's going to be very challenging unless I mess it up myself. So yeah, this is definitely yeah. The thing is, I think after Heat 2 and 3, there's not nearly as much challenges in other games. Like I know Heat Evolution has like 36. I know when I do NASCAR 06, I think it has around 30. And whenever I do NASCAR 7, I was looking at that a couple of weeks ago, and I remember that being like, had like Rookie had like 14, 13. And
Low.
Ping pong is back, ladies and gentlemen. Ping pong came back. What do you play guitar? Because one time in your background I saw a box look like an amplifier. You might have been thinking about, because there was like a guitar up on the wall, but that was just like it's just like a prop figure thing. Like it wasn't like an actual guitar or anything. Yeah. But yeah, I understand why you thought that though. I did a while back. I did take them down because I added more figures, more stuff to my wall. So I did eventually remove those. Obviously, it's hard to tell because I'm literally in like darkness, because my life is just darkness.
Stay low. Hold your line.
Yeah, it's yeah. But thanks for. I appreciate the question though. One thing I did think about was like being a drummer. That I've thought about that. Like I just think that idea. I don't know. I just think that stuff's like really cool. Especially listening to like System of a Down's music. I don't remember the drummer's name, but like the drums. It's really good. Like I would love to, if I ever had a drum set, to like try to mimic System of a Down's drum beats. Oh, it's good. I like that. If there was anything I would probably want to learn, it would probably be something like that.
Clear high. Easy. Hold your line.
We went up to the field. I was gonna go up to the high side there and pass Maynard and stuff, but saw what kind of happened last time I tried to go up on the high side, so I just was patient, waited to get the inside and go from there.
Stay right there.
A couple. Yeah. I don't think we'll pull away by ourselves. I mean, that'd be kind of wild if it did, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let's look at our indicator here. It's just what's another thing that's baffling is like we went through so many of these games, or we went through 2 of these games with no way to like have a thing to look around. You know, have a camera to look around the car. Baffles me. Something that small of a detail that's been in like these NASCAR games as early as NASCAR 08. Like it took 2-3 years to implement that aspect. Like even a track map. Like was the Unity engine that poorly optimized that it couldn't do shit like that? Like, for God's sakes, might as well just get whatever engine they used back in 2004 or 2003 and use that, because that would have been better. Probably graphics would have been like a disaster, but in terms of features, like how does Unity engine go backwards compared to like again, I don't think Unity engine's designed to be like used as like a big racing arcade sim thing. So I don't know. Hopefully the next one's better. If not, then I'm gonna definitely bail from the series and just try to focus a little bit more on iRacing when I can, other stuff, because it's not worth it to get disappointed, get let down after so many years. Even if I have my like hopes low, it's I can only take so much. Yeah, we win it. We not really pulled away, but they never really challenged me, so I will take it. Let's see. But yeah. If I challenge you in NASCAR Heat 5 race, we can both pick 2 of our favorite tracks and see who wins. Oh, I appreciate that. I don't know if I'll do. I mean, I know Michael Roots said something about it on Twitter. I think I probably will, just because I do like know him really well. But that might be like the only one I'll do, just because I know him like really well. No offense to you or anything. It's just I think after doing it once, I don't know if I'll ever want to do it again, because the Heat 5 on the Xbox is so shittily optimized that it lags so consistently that I can't race. Like, literally Heat 2, I'm playing it right now. No frame dippage in offline. It's I don't know what the hell happened with my order when they gave me the game or what, but nothing went right. And it's frustrating. I'll definitely add that in the review, because everywhere I look, I don't see that. Winfall has a little bit of it, but I don't know if it's as bad as mine or what. I don't know. Mine's exponentially worse than everyone else's. Dover. Okay, let me update this real or fake thing. So right now it's tied. We are in a neck and neck battle, and like what's real and fake. Eric Almirola challenges you. Jimmy Johnson is going to get turned around and collect multiple cars. Complete 2 laps at least. Oh my God! I think this is the real life like 2017 Dover big wreck. I think that's the one.
In 2016, with 46 laps to
2016.
go, in the AAA
I was
400 Drive for Autism, Jimmy Johnson and Martin Truex Jr. got together on a restart to cause a huge.
Why don't you tell it like it is, Claire?
Ended up 31st,
Truex didn't get into Johnson for the shit of it. Johnson like missed a gear and stacked up the field. That's what happened. Don't like try to finagle your way into. Imagine if you just were honest and just said, Jimmy Johnson forgot to shift. Didn't go. Truex had nowhere to go. Why do we gotta like spin it like as if oopsie whoopsie ooh I got my finger in my mouth. Oopsie whoopsie ooh woo. He didn't. There was the simple accident. No, it wasn't that. I'm upset. We're gonna try to rewrite. Well, I mean, it is based on a real challenge, but I'm upset. I can't believe that they would swing that in a context that's not accurate to real life's representation of the event. All right, I'm good. But hey, it's based on a real life challenge, so hey, man, we got that. We do just have to finish 10th though, so. Yeah. Oh my God, Fiasco's here. Hi, Fiasco. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Oh. Okay. Stop. Okay, it actually kind of helped me. Thank you. I don't know how to factor that in. I mean, as I said, we did get a part of the wreck. We gotta get up in the top 10 now. There goes Truex. So that's another spot. 2 for 1. Also, if you notice, I think in this game, moving up positions, like the ticker actually. Did I just see a ghost on the track? Casey Kane's dead. Oh my God, the game predicted Casey Kane's career. God, that's awful. But yeah, that was rough. But yeah, like I was saying, like they update the. Oh wow, I actually got a top 10 like right on the dot. God. All right, I'll take it. That's nuts. Wow. Huh. Even in this, I can't like look at the Can you imagine if I actually were like do like if I was like making like a normal? Okay, I could see a replay now. Never mind. I was gonna bash it that I can't get a replay for a thumbnail if I was actually making a video like for like the channel. If I was doing like this like not streaming. But yeah, never mind. I never mind. But yeah, we can add that to the real category. Obviously, in real life, Almirola, like as we saw him getting the wreck. So yeah, but hey, based on real life. Yeah. Let's see. Talladega and Bristol. I'm scared. I think I know what you mean. But yeah, we'll see. We got Christopher Bell. I believe. Yeah, Christopher Bell. Wow, he looks very different. We're gonna put your Christopher Bell's number 4. Toyota Tundra. Let's see if you can handle the dirt and defeat the other Toyota racing trucks. Okay. You're definitely gonna be a driver who's going places. That's the kind of stuff like I hear from a friend and I chuckle because he relishes in the puns, but this just makes me upset. This makes me upset. Alright. Hey, okay. Hey, at least we can... real and fake are going neck and neck. It's 5-5. Like, this is...
Toyota has flourished in the Camping World Truck Series since they joined in 2004. Today, there are many talented drivers racing in Toyota Tundras. This challenge, we're going to put you in Christopher Bell's number 4 JBL.com Toyota Tundra. Let's see if you can handle the dirt and defeat the other Toyota racing trucks at Eldora. If you can, you'll definitely be a driver who's going places.
Oh my god, she had to say the line. I'm upset. I'm triggered. Triggered. I farted. Because I'm triggered. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. My body's like rejecting the pun so bad. It literally like tried to have a bowel movement. I didn't know. I'm not having that here. Oh my god, this just looks... I remember too, like Eldora is just, you just go full throttle. Upsets me. That's because, like, I mean, obviously I've dabbled in iRacing. I don't have Eldora, but I do know like how dirt racing and stuff works and other stuff, and it's a lot. It's really fun. And then you go to here and it's just full throttle. It's like, what are we doing? Like, I get it. It's a console game. It's arcadey. I'm expecting it not to be 1-to-1 in a sim, but like it's not even close. I mean, it was a little bit of counter steering, but if I hit the corner right, I don't need to do that whatsoever. Yeah, see there, I didn't need to counter steer. I wonder too if I have like default. I don't think I have default setups or custom setups. I mean, because I remember Heat 2 was like the AI were just like they were just slow enough. Like they were competitive enough where like if I had a custom setup, I would absolutely destroy the field. And if I use a default, maybe adjust like the wedge and the maybe just the wedge and this like the setup, then it'll be pretty good. So. No, I know. Okay, I know for a fact I don't have any kind of custom setups. Amelia, I'm sorry. That pun was so bad. My body like tried to like literally was like, it tried to like. It was a bad time. It didn't like any of that. That's. Oh my god. Say it, don't spray it. Okay. What was the pun? It was just like... No, I don't want that! I wanted to just listen to the challenge. I backed out. I just wanted to listen to the challenge. I just wanted to listen... Oh, it's X. Yeah, see, because it said you'll definitely be a driver who's going places because that's what their Toyota slogan is. And it upset me. There we got Cole Custer at Gateway. Let's see if you can change history. We'll put you in crafting. What? What? What is that? Why have Cole Custer's on like thing on here if it's a Matt Crafton challenge? All they seriously had to do was change it to Matt Crafton. No, wait. All they have to say is literally, we'll put you in Custer's zero truck, Toyota Tundra, whatever. I don't even know what the main factor of it is, but that's all they had to say. Why would I need to be in Matt Crafton to win like he did in real life at Gateway, but change history? How does that make sense? I'm confused. I'm angry. This
in 2015,
fake.
Cole Custer won the Camping World Truck Series race at Gateway Motorsports Park after the dominating truck of Matt Crafton was involved in a wreck coming out of turn 3 on lap 152.
Fake.
It was a great night for Cole, but a bad break for Matt as his truck was clearly in position to take home a win. Let's see if you can change history. We'll put you in Crafton's number 88 Toyota Tundra, and we'll place it back up front with 2 laps to go. Can you get the lead?
Why would Cole Custer? Well, then again, I guess he would challenge me if I'm in Crafton's car. Man, the wording and phrasing of that. Okay, no, it's not. It's not fake. In fact, it is real event to like change history. So, never mind. Never mind. You know what? I was wrong. It's just, my God, why would Cole Custer they don't. I guess technically, if I am in Crafton's car or truck, then he would want to challenge me because he did win in real life. Okay. Wow, my brain's just had enough of what was going on tonight. Apparently, I don't know why on earth I thought that.
2 to go.
Oh my God, he's no. I keep thinking LB is the mirror. Oh,
Stay right there.
this is awkward. Yeah, we can, that's, sometimes you make mistakes. Like forgetting what the hell the thing is trying to reference. So it is, why, but I don't think there was a double zero in 2017, so I guess that makes sense why it's not here, but like, why is it Christopher Brown? Well, then again, that zero truck was like, whatever, we got the lead, that's all that matters. Hey, there's Michael Woods. But yeah. Yeah, it's a new stream look. I think I had this for the Core Daytona race. And yeah, it's hot. I gotta thank drive-thru for all of that because he designed all that stuff and pretty much updated what my old design was. So I'm happy. Thank you, I appreciate it. What's that? 50 view. We got 50 view. Oh my God, I didn't even notice that. Thank you. I'm so happy. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Did that say 55 likes? Can we get it to 60? Is that possible? I'm happy. Thank you. Well, what? Toxic's here. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. God. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Hello. The stream had 56. I'm challenging you next. What if team versus? But no. Why can't it just be like a one-on-one? I like that. I'm challenging Team Roots versus Team What If. Isn't it? Didn't you say on Twitter it's like a team of 5 or something? Or like it's like I need to find like 4 other people for that team. Is that how it works? I don't know. But I mean, I would just be fine with one-on-one. Hell no. What? But I don't want to ask people for that. I don't want to bother. I don't want to. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna look at chat here real quick because I definitely did miss some. I think I saw someone ask me like what other music I listen to. I don't listen to Korn, so I don't have much of an opinion on that. But System of a Down is like one of the only few kind of like metal bands or rock, whatever. I don't even know what. It's all different kinds of stuff. But that's like one of the only few I listen to. I guess Queen kind of counts, but they kind of did everything, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm very We let a public lobby fill up and then pick our team. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to think about that. That's not as scary as I thought. So we got Denny Hamlin at Homestead. Will cause some commotion coming out of turn 2. Avoid the contact and complete the next 3 laps in 5th place or better. If you can do that, you'll put Hamlin in a position to win the race and secure his first ever Monster Energy NASCAR.
In 2010, Denny Hamlin had an incredible 8 wins.
Are you really referencing
the
2010?
championship race leading by 15 points. Unfortunately, on lap 24, he made contact with Greg Biffle off turn 2, sending his car.
Oh my god, I remember that was such a choke.
He never recovered, and he finished 14th, losing his bid for a championship to Jimmy Johnson. Let's change history. We're going to put you in Hamlin's car in a similar situation. We'll cause some.
That's not a similar situation. It was a 1-car wreck.
Avoid the contact and complete the next 3 laps.
It was a
in
one.
fifth
Like,
place
how
or
is this
better.
recreating a
If you
like?
can do it, you'll put Hamlin in position to win the race and secure his first ever Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series championship.
But this is. But you're referencing 2010 though. That's not. It was Sprint Cup Series. I have so many questions. Oh my god, my brain. That none of this makes any sense. Why couldn't it just be a thing where, I don't know, wherever Jimmy finished, have Hamlin have the goal be like Hamlin finishes this many spots ahead of him, so he wins the title, something like that. I don't know, but this not even close. It was just a one. You can even see in the clip that the stills they use, it was a 1-car wreck. 2 max if you include Biffle. It wasn't like a 15-car pileup. Alright, oh my god, Alright, we got through it. Elliott Sadler. Stop. Okay. Well, that was terrifying. But we get, what, top 5? I lost so many spots because of that. My frames are dipping. But hey, that's frame. I guess that's like literal frame dipping. Heat 5, I have like frames stopping. So it's like a different thing. Like that's a lot more manageable than just frame stopping. Yeah, I need to get top 5 though. Like can I even? Is that possible? I don't really know. They should have been like, Jimmy Johnson won the championship in 2010, but actually it was Kevin Harvick. Why can't we do that? Racing reference existed in 2017. We all know how that works. Oh my good lord.
Hold your line.
Grand Rock with a $10 super chat. Damn. Jeez. Thank you for that. I appreciate that a ton, man. It means a lot. I can't believe that. Jeez, thank you so much. You are a legend. And and to show my gratitude, I'm gonna just completely I'm literally gonna pull a Denny Hamlin and choke this goal away. I really don't want to do that because that was kind of a miracle I got through that wreck as good as I did. Alright, we're gonna have to pull some miracles here. Get up to 5th here.
Yeet.
Thank you. I don't know. Is her name Poppy? Like Moot says? Or is it somebody? Oh, it's Nami. We got 5th! I wasn't even looking at my screen. Jeez. We did it though. 1 take. I spat all over my left hand. But yeah, thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate it. But yeah, Scott, I'll have to look at that later tonight on the like donation goal stuff. So it factors in both the Streamlabs and the Super Chat stuff. Because I definitely for like the future and stuff, I want to factor in both. So, what if it went yeet mode? I almost yeeted my entire like challenge away for that. That would have been bad. All right, no, we gotta tally this. So it is. I mean, for one, it's a challenge that's like 4 years like or later, like 7 or 8. So, and also that wreck didn't happen. So that's gonna go on the fake. So we got 6 real, 6 fake of like these challenges and like what they're trying to go for. And also Paul Maynard, that's obviously a real one because he did win that in 2011. But then again, it is 4 years or more, so it's like, why are we talking about or referencing a 2011 race that happened in a 2017 game? Like, why? Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, because obviously back then it was Jeff Gordon, then it was Juan Pablo Montaco or whatever. I'm sorry, that's fucked up. Juan Pablo Montoya. Hey, Ryan Blaney, which back then, 2011 to 21 was a Trevor Bain? I don't know, but are hot on your tail, you're on old tires and running on fuel. While they have fresh tires with plenty of gas, let's see if you have the courage that Paul had to ignore the odds and get his second. Oh. Well. That's still a relevant challenge for a game in 2017.
Holding off Jeff Gordon at Indianapolis is no easy feat. Paul Maynard did just that in 2011 for his first and only career Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series win. With Gordon retired, let's see if you can hold off a new breed of young guns to put Paul Maynard back in victory lane. With 1 lap to go, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, and Ryan Blaney are hot on your tail. You're on old tires and running out of fuel, while they have fresh tires and plenty of gas. Let's see if you have the courage that Paul had to ignore the odds and get his second Indianapolis win.
Okay. Well, what do I say about this challenge? I don't really know. I mean, it's based on real life, but it's kind of a, like I've been saying, kind of a relevant challenge. But, well, I didn't even think of that. Just one. Oh my god. Oh my god, if they actually, like, they could have done, oh my god, the game could have easily done it. But again, I don't know what, I don't know, but it's, that, I mean, it could have worked. They could have probably BS'd in. I mean, if they're going to have, like, we'll see later, like, Kansas 2003 Vegas thing, which is baffling why on earth they would even do that. But yeah, it's, when will I sputter, though? That's the question. I mean, I have a 6/10 of a second lead, though, which better happen off turn 4 or something so I can hold on, because I'm not going to make it. I'm pulling away, so I mean, I guess that's good. The fuel's wonky, though, because when it hits 0, that's not when I run out of fuel. It's when I'm on 1 lap for these challenges. Why it's like that, I have no idea. Wow, that's embarrassing. We almost pulled a Hildebrand, except in turn 3. Alright, if it happens now, I think I can be okay. 8/10 of a second lead. Ah, there we go, we're sputtering.
Way to go! Wow. Fantastic driving.
I need water to keep my throat in healthy shape when I talk. I need water. My fridge is right there. I'll get We back. All right. Let's see. Where's my right earbud? There it is. Oh, put that on. There we go. I didn't even realize in my fridge I have hot pretzels. I should eat those after the stream. I can't. I really need to. Oh. That's gonna be a good time. Especially when you have like snacks or something to like look forward to, and you have something to eat. It's like, ooh, got something to eat. Hot pretzels are good, so it should be a good time. Yeah, we're kind of mowing through these challenges, I guess, because we're not watching the videos, but I guess that kind of helps. Let's see, we got Brad Keselowski at Iowa. I'm assuming it's a truck series thing, but did Brad even run at Iowa in the trucks in 2017? No, I think his last start was 2015, wasn't it? In trucks, I might be thinking of Logano, but what? See if we can recreate Austin's arc of success at Iowa. But why is it Brad's picture? Is it that hard to just like do quality control on stuff like that? It's not like a like that like if you're going through and checking stuff. What? Some of these challenges don't make a goddamn lick of sense, I swear to God.
In 2015, Austin Cindric
is Austin Cindric Brad Keselowski now?
At Iowa Speedway.
What?
He started fourth, and he finished fourth. That performance got Brad Keselowski's attention. In 2017, Austin began racing full-time in the Camping World Truck Series for BK Racing. Let's see if you can recreate Austin's arc of success at Iowa. But this time,
Arca?
Series. We'll start you in fourth with just 3.
He never won at Iowa. He got a fluke win at Canadian Tire because he ran someone over.
To a top 5 finish. Good luck.
All right. Fake challenge. Fake news. 7 fake. 6 real. So we got more fake than real at this point. Austin Cindrolowski. That's a good one. You know, instead of having like 45 challenges, how about we have like 30 and all 30 of them are good? You know, all I had to do was look back at old NASCAR games. Do they just not have a PS2 to look back on for reference? Like, okay, if I was a game company and I'm like, I want to make challenges, I would look at the past and see, you know, first of all, like, you know, an average of like how many are in them. So we have like a scale and, you know, just based them on real life. Back then, they didn't have like 40 challenges. They had about 30, if I remember correctly. I remember NASCAR 07, just looking at that. I think it had like 14 rookie ones, 13 veteran ones, 11 legend, and then like 5 or 6 bonus ones. So that's about 35, somewhere around there. It's not. And you know what? They're all based on real life. That's just what they would usually do back then. They never went too far back in the years. I think NASCAR 03 was like the only one where they went multiple years back. They only did it once. But in terms of like what they did, generally for the challenges, I'm not talking about like typical. I'm just talking about like the accuracy of like recreating like an event and stuff. I think Dirt Daytona's pretty much the same way. Because they had a lot of challenges, but a lot of them are just random ones. Aren't based on real life. But I don't think the goal in those challenges was to mimic real life. I don't know. But we won it. One take. Frame stop. Okay, it stopped. Okay. That wasn't that bad. It was only like a split second. How about 365 challenge? That's like what NASCAR Inside Line has. Like with like track stuff. There's hundreds of them. Like, can we have a middle ground? I don't think there was like 400 challenges. I think there's like 7 or 8. I can't remember. But there's like a lot of like stuff like time trial or something where they had a lot. And or I don't know what it was, but obviously, if we're going to make challenges, we need something that's more than 5 or 10 and less than 426. I think we could find a very, like, not even a middle ground, because middle ground, like, average between, like, 36 and 400 is, like like 200 something. We don't need 200 challenges. We could find like a 1.05 out of 4. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I missed one here. So we have actually, because we finished up 14, so we have 7 real and then 7 fit. It's a neck and neck battle. It's like the 2000 presidential election. All right, Stenhouse at Kansas. With 4 laps to go, take control of the 17 fast on Ford. You've got a lead, but nearly out of fuel. Do a splash and go next time by. When you come back out, secure that elusive top 10 at Kansas Motors. I mean, this might be based on real life, but again, it's a really random one. Like, why would you want to recreate a driver getting a random top 10?
Despite starting in the top 10 4 times over the course of his career, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has never finished in the top 10 in the Cup Series at Kansas. Let's see if you can change that. With 4 laps to go, take control of the number 17 Fastenal Ford. You've got a lead, but you're nearly out of fuel. Do a splash and go next time by. When you come back out,
all right,
secure that elusive top 10 at Kansas
Fake.
Motor Speedway.
It's not based on. I'm angry. I'm angry. The only time I remember Stenhouse doing anything at Kansas was in 2013. And I think the spring race, where he led a little bit at the front. That was about it. That's about all I remember for Stenhouse at Kansas. There could be something else, but prior to 2017, that's all I really remember. What if 7-4 needs smart lines like you? The funny thing is, I mean, I got approved as like the content creator thing for like the NASCAR Heat stuff. I got into that like kind of program or group of people because I criticized like the game, because I criticized like NASCAR Heat 3 and everything. That's how I got into that position. So, which is nuts to me that was the case. I never would have thought that would have been what would have happened, but yeah, that's how I got in, because I criticized the game. So it's wild to think about. Also, it's wild to think about just how much I just choked it right there, but yeah, oh my god.
Slow down.
No way I'm gonna win this challenge. If I come back from this, there's no way. Also, I want to point out, when you go through the pit like stops, when you change the tires, it goes through it fast. Look at that. That is soaring. I think I could go even faster if I move like the, like that flies. And it just doesn't make any sense, like why it's so. In the later Heat games, like, it goes through so slow. Like, those are, like, obviously it's like a really small detail. But with things like that, really, Ken, it's like you really had to poke your nose in there. But whatever. But point is, like, somebody had to code that into the game. Or look at what was in the previous year's game and say, hey, we're going to change that. Why? I don't know, because that's not, like, something that you would think to change. Like, you want it, like, if you want to update or change the tire pressures as fast as you can, or like pit stop or anything, that would, like, that's fine. Like, why would they change that? It's decisions like that where it's like, even if, like, the next NASCAR game has obviously better graphics, maybe the gameplay would be a little better, I don't know, but those decisions like that, that's a developer issue. Like, you can give them the best Photoshop program on earth, but if they can't use it right, then it's gonna look bad. Also, I don't even think I'm gonna get a top 10, because I kind of messed up a lot, so this might be really freaking tough. Okay, so that's good to know. So I can't, like, I cannot, like, afford to just spin out and make a mistake, okay? I mean, I respect it. Alright, well, it's good. It's a good thing to learn. Also, I do like the 17 goal bowling teams. Pretty good. I like it. It's a nice looking scheme. One time in Heat 4, I was about to win Michigan in truck, and I got an apron, turn 4 in the final lap, spun out. It was, oh, yikes. Oh, I feel like I've had that happen before. And just, I think you may see that in my championship mode at some point. At Michigan. I think it happened, if I remember correctly. So I know that feeling all too well. Wow. They're just like stopping in the corner. Thank you. Alright. Oh, okay, that's it. Alright, well. It's gonna be a good time. I think I could probably do this, because that was a lot better. A lot better that time. I didn't die, so I should be able to get top 10. I think somebody asked me, like, if I was ever gonna do, like, a NASCAR Heat 5, like, online public lobby. I've thought about it. I don't know if I really want to do that anymore. Or at least, like, streaming it. Because, just online racing is just such trash most of the time. And obviously, maybe I'm spoiled from iRacing because that's a whole different kind of thing. But people take that on iRacing a lot more seriously. And it's just overall better of an experience. And I just rather have that than do like these, quick. I guess that's just kind of how it is. And also, I've done a lot of those streams over the years. I guess preferably, notably like Heat 2 and 3 and all that. And I think I just got burnt out on it just because it's like the same old stuff. And I just kind of got tired of it. But I'll gladly hop on a Mertz's stream and race and stuff because I enjoy him and his content, and it's fun to do. And that's really only because I know him and stuff. Not like super duper duper well, but he my boy. He my BOYGST. So yeah. Also, I'm still not gonna get a top 10. I think also, I wasn't a perfect pit stop. Wait a minute. Stay up high, stay up high, stay up high. Okay, never mind. We did it. In fact, we'll get 7th. Okay, for a second there, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it. I was like 13th going into 3 and 4. Plus, you got people to monitor what's happening. Yeah, there's just a lot of things because. I'll give Mertz a big time props. There's a lot of things to think about and factor in when you're streaming, at least in a public lobby. Because not only do you have to be charismatic and entertaining, not only have that, but also he does stream overlays or does things like that, so that to change that here and there. So we got that too. So that's 2. 3, he has to look who's in the lobby. And who to kick and all that to manage that and all that stuff. Then 4 is like actually racing on the track itself. And you have to factor all that in. It's a lot. It's a lot to kind of think about. Like for one person to do that, it's asking a lot. So I'll always give him big props on that because I know what that's like because I've done that for a while. So let's see, we got. Let me see. We got 15. Okay. The counter is accurate. So we've got Logano here. Kentucky in this challenge. Take over 22. Shell Pennzoil Ford with 8 laps to go. See if you can chase down Kyle for an incredible comeback win. I have no idea this is based on real life. I don't remember. But I guess we'll find out in the video thing.
In 2015, Joey Logano was looking
Okay.
for
Never
redemption
mind.
at Kentucky, having blown an engine the year prior. Joey held a good lead, but with 19 laps to go, he lost that lead to an incredibly fast Kyle Busch. Within a few laps, the number 18 M&M's Toyota jumped to a 2-second lead. In this challenge, take over the number 22 Shell Pennzoil Ford. With 8 laps to go, let's see if you can chase down Kyle Busch for an incredible comeback win.
It's a real life challenge based on an event. Like, I said that all backwards, but hallelujah, it's a real challenge. It's based on real life. Congratulations, NASCAR Heat 2. So far, you have 8 real and 8 fake. Are we gonna end up like this series having like 27 real and then like 26 fake or something? Or like we have whatever 45 divided by 2 is. I think it's 20, 22. Are we gonna have like 22 real and then 23 fake? Are we gonna have something like that? Like, is that what we're gonna do? Oh my god! Because at this point, it's like it's half and half. Like, still, we got 8 laps. Did he really fall back to 5th with that? I don't know. That's either really great attention to detail, or just like a random spot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh my god. Oh god, ping pong almost killed me. So we got 1.6 seconds. Now the AI Kentucky, from what I remember, even back to Heat Evolution, has always been really tough. I don't know if they're going to be like that in Challenge or what, but I do remember that. Ow. Okay, that's embarrassing. Again, I want to put this into context. This is the first time I'm racing at these tracks in years. And it's very, very weird going from like Heat 4 and by association Heat 5 to this. It's very radically different.
All clear.
Okay, definitely got a big ton of lap traffic though. We're closing in. Kind of staying up on the high side here and making up spots. I don't know in what universe Harvick's going to lap down 34th when he very rarely has a car that's like that bad. I don't know. I'm nitpicking now. Yeah, I mean we're basically right up here. Oh my god! I'm sorry, Truex. No, my homie boy. I'm sorry. Yeah, 5 to go. Oh yeah, we'll easily get this. It's not even gonna be a question. And Jimmy Johnson's going for a lead. What a badass. Changing history in the game without my influence. And there we go. So my best lap time ever was a 30.3. Interesting. I wonder if that's what the custom setup... I don't really think I ever used custom setups in this game. We're about a second off, though. But we do have this is going to be our first, like, full, clean lap. So I'll see what I can do. That lap time seems way too fast. That might have been a custom setup, for all I know. Or maybe just simply adjusting a wedge, because that's what I always would do. It wouldn't be like a fully default setup. It would just be me adjusting the wedge. 30.6, so that means pretty close. So I'm assuming this is just like a normal default setup where the wedge is at 50, because lowering the wedge helps it out like tremendously, just to make it drive better. Lowering it all the way down to like a 45 or 46 always made it a lot better to drive, and your lap times would go up a lot. So that's like the only change I ever made. It's like the car, maybe the right rear going to the 32, or right front. I don't know why I would do that. I don't know why I did that, but apparently it did work, so I just did it. Also, I saw Elite Precision. That still is, or I know it's Elite Killa, but I believe it's Elite Precision now. Yes, it is. I was right. Okay. Yeah, he said if I was ever a big YouTuber, I would never host live. Yeah, you know, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I would probably feel the same way if, in that regard. But the only, like, I don't know if ever, like, I don't know if I would say, like, I would never do it.
Give it all you got.
But I definitely wouldn't do them frequently. Because there is, like, that, like, small positive of racing with your, like, subscribers and stuff. Like, that element of it is really freaking cool. So I do like that. And unfortunately, even though that's a really cool aspect, like, so many other things kind of hinder that, and it sucks. Yeah, I totally understand that
Way
perspective.
to go. Fantastic driving.
No, it was pretty simple. That's kind of how a lot of these are, for the most part. I mean, that's why I'm going through them so well. I don't know how much the track fact thing would be if I listened to those. I'm assuming if we just listen to it like one lap, or if it's 2 laps, we can like factor it in. If like, say if it's like a minute, then that would have been like an extra 16 minutes I would have been sitting here doing that. So I don't know how much, like, I don't know how many I would be if in that hypothetical situation. Maybe I would be still doing like 12, but yeah, I don't know. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Maybe the biggest, like, irrelevant challenge for this game. So let's go back and relive Matt's one and only win of that 2003 championship season. We'll start you in 17th with 10 laps to go. Can you make your way to the front? And saving this rant. Why in the holy mother of blue hell are we doing a challenge in a 2017 game for 2003? Why? What sense does that make? Amateur hours. But drive-thru would say amateur hours. It's irrelevant. I should have it like, I should have my thing like fake or irrelevant. I've been waiting for this moment because it's so pointless to have that. Like, why? Why?
Matt Kenseth's first win at Las Vegas Motor Speedway came in 2003, a win that kick-started an eventual championship season that year. That win was also his only win of the year, which helped lead to NASCAR introducing the chase format the following year.
That they censored out the Winston Cup, but they don't. I noticed that. I like how they say, which made them change the thing, because Kenseth. Yeah. Let's just blame Kenseth for. Yeah, the beginning of the end of NASCAR. By the way, I mean they're right in that aspect because that's what they did in real life, but they did change it because of that. But it makes me angry. There's so many things wrong with this. One, it's from 14 years ago. So, like, almost none of those drivers are in this. First of all, Kenseth was not in the 20 car in 2000. First of all, he was not in a Blue Death car, or Death, in 2003. That 42 car, that was Jamie McMurray in 2003. It wasn't Larson. 78, that team didn't even exist in 2003. Maybe the number in some random team. 21. That was who the hell was that in 2003? Ricky Rudd? Yeah. 41. That was not Kurt Busch in 2003. Paul Menard was not in that car in 2003, so that's not right. Harvick was with RCR in 2003, not in Stewart-Haas. So I think every one of them that I passed weren't even racing, or at least were in different cars. Hamlin was not racing in Cup in 2003. That was Rusty Wallace in that 2 car in 2003. That wasn't Brad. The 31 car, that was Robbie Gordon in 2003, not Ryan Newman. The 10 car, that was Johnny Benson, not Danica Patrick. Did Johnny Benson have a gender change? Did Danica Patrick become a man back then? I don't know. The 5 car, that was Terry Labonte, not Casey King. Dale Jr., that was actually Dale Jarrett. So far, that's the closest to being real life because it has Dale in the name. What a joke. What an absolute just joke. Like, it's so bafflingly, like, irrelevant. Hey, look, oh my god, our first driver that actually was in 2003. And in the right car number. Jimmy Johnson. Chase Elliott. In 2003, he was, like, 9 years old. I mean, he was very young. He was not racing. Kyle Busch was not in Cup in 2003. That was Bobby Labonte. Who was leading. That's Joey Logano. In 2003, he was like 13 years old, so yeah, he was not racing. In fact, in that 22 car, back then was Ward Burton. So all but one raced back then, or at least was in the right car. See, like, it's so absolutely random and irrelevant. How like, were they that desperate? Did some like higher ups think that, hey, we need exactly like 45 challenges, no more or no less, and they're just like, they had like 44 done, and they're like, shit, like, what do we do? Matt Kenseth 2003, and they just went with that because they're desperate. The deadline was coming up soon for the games to be shipped out to Best Buy or GameStop or any other gaming stores, so it's like they're running out of time, and they just did it. I mean, I could just end the stream on that note. You know what? I will. Once I finish this, we'll wrap it up. We'll end it on that note. That's how we're gonna end it. Because it's so spectacularly random. That I think that's the most fitting way to close this out. Not in 2003, Rudd and Sam was swapping rights. 2003, 21 was... I did say Rudd, so I was right. This game is a shit show. Well, Toxic, you know what? Heat 2 is probably high key better than Heat 3. And you played Heat 3. I don't know if you ever played Heat 2. Go back and play Heat 2. The challenge isn't, like, stupidly broken. And the balance is somewhat okay for the most part. Like, the AI not being, like, god tier strong made it kind of fun in a weird way. I don't know how to explain it. But, like, Heat 3, while it, like, it was better in a way with, like, graphics and a little bit of gameplay, but the physics were still, like, super, just astronomically bad. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, Heat 3 kind of is worse than Heat 2. I don't know how to explain that. Oh my, 11-second lead in 10 laps?
Just one more lap to go.
Good God. Also, winning 2003 at Vegas was Ward Burton's second. Maybe I'm wrong, but that don't seem right. Nice looking Matt Kenseth scheme, though, I'll say that much. Well, I wanted to flip, but I couldn't do it.
Way to go. Fantastic driving.
Okay. Oh my God, what do I say? What do I possibly say for this? I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything to say. I think I basically ranted about it enough. Wasn't there a cheat code for Thunder 03 for the Ricky Rudd 21? No, that's not a thing. Well, I guess we could properly end the stream off on that note. That challenge was unnecessarily long. Yeah, it was. I don't know why it was 7 laps. Was it 10 laps? Or... Yeah, it was 10 laps. Like, if I'm like a lap faster than them, what? If they put that difficulty up in half, say it was like at 85 or 90, they should have at least put it at 100, like speed rating for the AI or something. But that was like piss poor easy. Thunder 4, in my opinion, is better than 05. You are right. That is facts. That is straight up facts. I agree with you. So, I mean, we completed 17 of them today, which is a lot more than I thought I was going to get through. So, if we continue on that streak, then we can finish this off in, like, 3 streams instead of 4. I thought it would be 4, but I was wrong. So, 17, 34, and then, well, then it'll be, like, 8 or 11 in the next one. But, yeah, we'll be able to easily get through that. But, yeah. I think that's where we'll conclude the stream. It was really fun. It was fun to do this and this stream once again. I mean, 66 likes. Damn, you guys are freaking awesome. I appreciate that a ton. I definitely think if I stream, obviously I do want to stream a lot more often, but if I do stream more often, I definitely gotta have like the stream stuff like ready, like maybe 12 hours in advance or something, and get that stuff situated, and make a tweet about it and all that stuff, and in my Discord. I think when we have all that stuff factoring in, I think we can actually have a pretty respectable turnout. So if it stops at 69, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna laugh really hard because that is, oh my god. But yeah, before I go, I have to always give my my personal, very big thanks to people that do donate to me throughout the stream, because it means a lot. It really does. But first off, I want to thank Lux Luke with the $2, Emilio Bebzer with the 5, and Grand Rock for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. It means a lot. It does go a long ways. I do want to explain the goal and what that means, and just a little bit of a life update thing, because I do have a lot of a newfound drive to make videos and maybe stream more. I don't know, but we'll see. But I appreciate everybody tuning in a ton. Thank you to everyone watching. Oh my god, we got exactly 69 likes. So that is actually nice. Without the meme aside, like that is like actually nice. God damn it, that is really cool. God damn. Oh, that's awesome. Alrighty, well, I'll see you all. I'm hoping Friday, not Friday. Maybe Friday. I don't know. Maybe Saturday. I don't know, but I'll definitely let you know if you see it like up like. I got the 70. Who is that one person that had to ruin that? At least do it after the stream if you want to do that. Then you know what, I wouldn't mind. But now I'm upset. DennyHamlinUltimateFan did that. What are my Patreon people? I'm conflicted again. How do I feel? I don't... Alright. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. The turnout was really nice. I'm really, really thankful. My heart, it likes it. But yeah, I'll see if I do stream on Friday or maybe Saturday. I'll make sure to get the thing up like 12 hours in advance or so. Thank you, Denny Ham. You can like the stream after this ends, and then I want that. You know what? Then it'll be fine. But yeah, yeah, it was fun. But yeah, either way, I'll see you all in another stream, hopefully before this weekend's, to do more Heat 2. and kind of apparently plow through these challenges. So yeah. But either way, I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good. I'm gonna stop the stream on my OBS, and then I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube. So I'm hoping, or I could just end the stream right through YouTube, I guess itself. I guess that's how it works too. But yeah, all right. Why are the likes going down? What happened? Okay, okay. All right. That'll do it for me. I'll see you. I'll see you all later, and have a good night, everyone, and all that good stuff.